Greetings, truth seekers. Welcome to Out of the Matrix, your gateway to the hidden realities of our world. Today we venture into unfamiliar territory, a place where ordinary logic bows before the extraordinary. Our focus, the reptilians, those alleged puppeteers of society, orchestrating events from the shadows. Some say they're myth, others swear they're real. But we're not here to settle for simple answers. Stay with us as we delve into the shadows and seek to understand the power the reptilians allegedly wield over our society. The reptilian theory, a concept that has sparked countless debates and discussions. This theory, as intriguing as it is bewildering, suggests that a race of advanced, shape-shifting reptilian beings is orchestrating and influencing major global events from the shadows. The origins of this theory can be traced back to ancient civilizations, where serpentine deities were revered and feared in equal measure. In the modern context, the theory has been popularized by figures such as David Icke, who proposes that these reptilian entities belong to a different dimension, infiltrating our reality and holding positions of power. From politics to the media, these beings are believed to pull the strings, manipulating humanity's course. But the enigma remains. If these theories hold an ounce of truth, it would mean our reality is far more complex and potentially menacing than we could ever imagine. The question that teases our minds: could these entities really exist and exert control over our world? For those seeking proof, a myriad of claims and supposed evidence awaits exploration. Let's delve into some of the most commonly cited pieces of evidence supporting the reptilian theory. The body of evidence is vast and varied, ranging from personal anecdotes and testimonies to instances of reptilian shape-shifting caught on camera. Firstly, countless individuals from all corners of the globe have shared personal experiences and encounters with beings they identify as reptilian. These accounts often detail interactions with entities possessing reptile-like characteristics, including scaly skin, vertical pupils, and an imposing stature. Some even claim to have been abducted by these creatures, an experience that has led them to fervently support the reptilian theory. Secondly, we have the testimonies from high-ranking officials in the military and government to celebrities in the entertainment industry. A surprising number of individuals have publicly spoken about their belief in or interaction with reptilian entities. These testimonies, while sometimes brushed off as the ramblings of the eccentric, add a compelling layer to the body of evidence supporting the theory. Perhaps the most visually striking evidence comes from videos purporting to show reptilian shape-shifting. These clips, often taken from live television broadcasts, appear to show individuals momentarily taking on reptilian characteristics. Eyes morphing into vertical slits, skin texture changing to resemble scales, and even instances of sudden and inexplicable behavioral changes are all compiled and presented as proof of reptilian presence among us. Of course, it's essential to approach these pieces of evidence with a healthy dose of skepticism. Critics argue that the personal anecdotes lack verifiable details. The testimonies could be the result of delusions or misinterpretations, and the shape-shifting videos could be attributed to video glitches or manipulations. The evidence, while intriguing, remains controversial. The quest for truth continues. Whether you're a believer, a skeptic, or simply curious, one thing is certain: the reptilian theory, with its wealth of claims and supposed evidence, is a fascinating rabbit hole to explore. What if the reptilians do exist? Imagine the implications of their hidden influence on society. Pause for a moment and let that sink in. We're not talking about aliens coming down in spaceships and making grand announcements. No, this is far more insidious. Imagine a silent, covert influence, subtly manipulating the course of human history for their own unknown ends. According to the theories that circulate in the darker corners of the internet, the reptilians, or the Alpha Draconians as some like to call them, are believed to be a race of extraterrestrial beings that have been living among us, hidden in plain sight for centuries. They are thought to influence global events, shape societal norms, and even control the decisions of the world's most powerful leaders. But what could be their possible goals and agendas? Some theorists suggest that these alleged beings are bent on world domination, seeking to control humanity for their own sinister purposes. Others propose a more nuanced view, suggesting that the reptilians are merely observers, studying us as we might study an anthill, seeking to understand our behaviors, motivations, and potential. A few even propose that the reptilians are not invaders or observers at all, but our creators, They assert that these beings genetically engineered humanity thousands of years ago and have been guiding our evolution ever since. They are, according to this theory, our unseen shepherds leading us towards some unknown future. But here's the catch. All these theories, as intriguing as they may be, are just that. Theories. There's no concrete evidence to support them, no smoking gun, and yet they persist. They persist because they tap into our deepest fears and our greatest hopes. They persist because they offer an explanation, however unlikely, for the inexplicable events that shape our world. The reptilian theory presents a chilling narrative of unseen control and manipulation, but, as always, the truth lies in discernment. Remember, in this world of uncertainty, the key to understanding lies not in accepting every theory that comes our way, but in questioning everything, in seeking the truth and in keeping an open mind. Our journey into the labyrinth of the reptilian theory draws to a close, but the quest for truth never ends. We've treaded the murky waters of unknown, dissecting the reptilian theory and its alleged influence on society, from the genesis of the theory itself to the supposed evidence supporting it, and the speculated influence these beings may have on significant global events. Remember, though, as we traverse these uncharted territories, the importance of critical thinking cannot be overstated. It's the beacon that guides us through the fog of misinformation. While it's fascinating to entertain such theories, it's essential that we approach them with an open mind, yet a discerning eye. Engaging with such theories isn't about blindly accepting or rejecting them. Instead, it's about nurturing a spirit of inquiry, of questioning, and of skepticism. It's about challenging the status quo and daring to explore possibilities, no matter how bizarre they may seem. After all, in the words of the great philosopher Socrates, an unexamined life is not worth living. So let's continue our quest for truth. Let's continue to examine, to question, to explore. Thank you for joining us today on Out of the Matrix. Don't forget to subscribe and join us as we continue to uncover the hidden truths of our world. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and stay vigilant.